As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New York Jets and the Detroit Lions. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Wow.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
No run. It's the rookie from Minnesota. And they're going to bring him down just a moment.
That's Jonathan Taylor.
Make it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Hold on. Put up a touchdown. All right, go ahead.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
From the gun, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On first down, they'll run. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Will McDonald there on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Damn.
He's still going at the 30. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Darts out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right.
Get him!
Oh, look at this, here he goes. And Dart's got him a fresh set of downs there as he slides to a stop.
Oh, got home, damn.
Okay, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
70 Lions.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Bro, wait to change direction.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown.
God damn.
The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Sly gets the extra point to
I'm
go.
not changing, bro.
The
So quick.
Lions will jump
I
out to
wonder
a
why.
7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. York to the line. 1st and 10. Dive play straight ahead. He'll cobble together a yard there. That was Tyleek Williams in on the play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Here's a design run.
79. What are we doing?
Here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Well, the extra blocking sure.
Oh, you just not block him at all. Oh, put your hand on
West
him.
Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right.
He got to that? Wow.
Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
He should have never got to that with his slow ass.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he'll punt it away to end a
That's
disappointing opening drive. They needed 3 punts
I
out of
forgot
him
to
in
cut
last
your
week's
ass.
loss as he sends this away. And that kick will get out of bounds.
Who is my punter again? It's my kicker at punter. No wonder why this whole time.
Without a return,
That makes
looks to be a
perfect
little
sense, though.
shy of reaching the 20.
I gotta fix that.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Gets this one to Myers. And he'll get it up to the 27.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it.
He managed to get in front of him in time.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run here on 1st down. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Back to the well again. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Channing Tindall on the stop. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
They will
2.
not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. The Lions out in front. We'll return you to Detroit right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Line up the design keeper. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
it 3rd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
14, Jets nothing. Jack Fox, the kickoff for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on.
He really traded you out Bill Carter? That's wild.
Airing it out to start this drive. Corbin connects right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Throwing now out of the shotgun.
Why are we missing that throw?
Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
19. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Can we please go inside?
Facing 4th down.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays.
It's not me.
Game without a completion, but the results so far.
It's not me.
Yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
This one well struck and angled.
I'm literally leading the ball where it's supposed to go. My receivers are not playing up.
Return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20.
I don't care about no fucking meter. I do this all the time.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Here's start now. Defender arrives right as the ball
Wish my fucking corner would cut in front of that.
Incomplete. Well, you've been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage forcing into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
It doesn't matter.
It's Javonte Williams. And he is
I didn't even know he had him.
inside the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And this is down to the
I was rap tackling.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once,
Rap
you've heard me say it
tackling.
100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass.
Rap tackling has a heat seeker shit to it this year.
Keeping this offense on schedule.
Darts back to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That one gains 7. And
I tried to play
Lions have
container
the
now
first
so my
down.
DN could get a pick, but I never put him in container time.
Dart setting in the throw here. Caught near the goal line.
Yeah.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can
Can't help winning this game. My quarterback missing green and blue throws.
Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to
He will score. It's a Detroit
I never switched it. I wanted to fucking send him. It made me switch it.
Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have
I
much of a
really hate
choice
that
other
shit
than to
sometimes.
escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun.
19-18. 4-17. Go.
Rolling from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
Let's go now.
A gain of 12.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That's a veteran move right there.
Go by my knees. That should be a flag.
So many rookies we do, Kate. We try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
So he just snatches it out of my hand. He just snatches it out of my receiver hand. Okay. Nah, yeah, I don't understand that shit, bro. Literally just took that out of my receiver's hand.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play and that quarterback.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
You get not every point back. You just gave up 6 of your own.
It's not. I literally throw it right in front of the safety. My receiver. My receiver is in front of it. In my eyes, that's a 6'2" receiver.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away.
Bro, that's a blue throw.
Has this at the 6.
It's not a terrible read.
He gets across the 30.
Bro, it's a 6'2" receiver over a 5'8" nigga. It's not a terrible read. It's not a terrible read. All right, hold on, bro. You're getting blocked. No, you're getting blocked.
Hot 70, hot 70. Ready,
They'll run it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down.
They're just giving this nigga every fucking thing, bro.
What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
ready.
First and 10 at the 41-yard
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
No, I'm not fixing nobody's hits, so forget about it.
From the 45.
I
I don't give a fuck. You act like I care about drip in a video game. It's a fucking video game. I ain't looking good for nobody.
Cut for big yards on the right side. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here we go. Shot.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Got off, caught by his back. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Yeah, it was a double screen. Yeah.
So it'll be 2nd and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
And I had a breakout with him. That shit ass.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's a throw. He has a man on target to to Johnson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, kid. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explode for the touchdown.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Here comes Williams on the return. Good work so far. He's got room.
That'd be the last time I kick off to you.
To see left side. He's off to the races.
I didn't realize you had a general back there.
Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Returning it from the 4.
Dude looks so, number 7 is looking so lost on kick returns.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 6, go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready?
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Bronco 80. Ready?
Now they're going to throw out of the gun.
Oh my God, it's a little bit more time.
That's an incomplete pass. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Nick Cross has it. And the Lions will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st down from the 42.
Here we go. Here we go. 19.
Dark from the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go.
3rd down now. Here's Darks. Chased out to his right. Making the call himself. And they bring him down.
Make a
around the
fumble.
34. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
1.
On rock right.
Trying to push this past the marker. And this isn't going anywhere good. He's caught well behind that line of scrimmage, and they're going to be set off after the turnover on downs. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Cowboy 8, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Let's go now. 79 Bronx, 18, Pioneer.
Shotgun now on 3rd down.
No, my fucking...
That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that brings up 4th and short.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Here we go, here we go.
They're going for this. It's caught by Wilson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Knock, here we go. Set. Panthers, go.
Sticking to the air here. The throw left side finds Johnson. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Lions. Ready.
They go play action on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. All right, with 6
probably
seconds
won't.
left, we've got a timeout. Field goal unit out there on 2nd down as they try for 3 here before halftime.
I just
He's going to
missed.
drive this one 53 yards down the middle.
That fucking meter went down so slow at the end.
But his aim wide right. And they continue to trail by, well, Brock, a whole lot more than a field goal.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field
Hey, when the
watching
meter
it, and
fucking
they were
goes up.
confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Setting him on the dive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. His effort's going to get him to that.
Now, he tackled me from that angle?
He's taken down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively
tackled me
and
from that
defensively.
angle?
But I can assure you, the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to start this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they've got it inside field goal range already to begin the drive. He's out of bounds inside the 35.
You know, Kate, sometimes I think we tire around draft time of hearing all the traits, short area quickness, agility, explosiveness. But then when you see it come to life in the regular season and that skill set that this returner has, he checks every box, and it's why he's been so darn productive.
Running this one left.
That's an illegal block in the back.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions trying to
The fact that you still got perfect blocking while I blitz everybody is crazy.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Lions.
Man, that shit I will never understand.
Jets 14. Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8.
How
Here,
high?
they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Fuck is that tackle?
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing from the gun.
No way, he just bumped my nigga like that, bro.
Another interception. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception
Like, man, he
of the
just,
season.
my nigga just keep getting bumped out of their routes, bro. Like, that shit is ass.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10. At
Good
their
field
own
position
He
for the
just
Lions.
bumped me out of
here
my
as they head up
route.
to the line. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 19.
Never get no illegal contact calls, bro. Never.
Darts out of the shotgun. Quick slant, that's Williams. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
So 1st down from the 41.
Come on, set. Up, back, Buffalo 18.
From the gun, here's Darts.
And I have a flat over there, and he's not playing
They're
it.
going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense is set, 1st and 10.
79, 60. 18, let's go.
From the red zone on 1st. Getting out to, oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart.
What?
9-yard line. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points.
Bro, why is that not a pick?
Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten...
Dude just spun around in a circle like a fucking ballerina.
I think this is utter domination. Going to be
No!
questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
This fucking game is pissing me off, bro.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
It should be a fucking pick all damn day.
He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Taking
Are
a
you,
deep shot here.
why is it inaccurate, bro?
This is gonna end up being
What?
complete. So really
You have to step on them.
Just couldn't make the connection.
This defense.
How my quarterback's gonna act like this game, or
They did an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
quarterback like he can't make a fucking throw all of a sudden.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air.
And then he gets instant pressure.
Gets home. And that pushes him
Fucking
back.
instant
Third
pressure.
down.
Great.
It's
Just
looking
what I
like a
needed.
3 and out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Bro, like what the fuck?
He threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
No, bro. There's something wrong with my center. That's what it is.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th and forever coming up.
18 Rattler, 77.
They're going to try to throw for it.
I swear to fucking God, bro. I don't get protected for more than 1 second.
Inside the red zone.
Coaches challenge him to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Sack. 19, charge.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3.
So what the fuck is the point of a dead lineman?
The Jets 7-yard line.
On the ready. Let's go now.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Third and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Cowboy 80.
Here's start now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease.
But you shouldn't have, because I had him on QB contained.
When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He should have never have. I had him on containment.
In the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. They'll throw it here on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
It's his running back. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's good for a Jets first down.
Come on, come on.
Throwing now off the play action. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets still need a lot more as they shrink the deficit. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They give it to him again.
Jesus Christ.
He cuts it right. And they take this in for the score. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
No fucking block that. I couldn't even block that with the user.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions tack on 7 more to their lead.
Jets 21. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7.
Oh, that block.
Here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
Crack all 80. Ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Connects with Johnson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 1 play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Here we go.
Taken in by Mitchell, right side.
I
And he's
knew he was
got
gonna
it
get
all the way
caught,
down
man.
to the 12.
Yeah. No, it's another 3rd quarter.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
60 by 6. Drag him 60.
Throws caught. And he's tackled for a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Finding Johnson once more. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets putting up points in a game decided.
There goes his
A lot
breakout.
of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off. And then the right
I
read
can't
on
get
that
my
throw.
breakout my
Yeah,
running
he
back.
sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Here comes Williams on the return. Things going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
This guy's put on a show today. Already took one back to the house and nearly another. This is what the new league rules wanted. This is what Park Avenue in New York imagined with the new kickoff rules. Give those returners a chance to put on a show.
Dart from the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, New York.
That's crazy. I switched on him with the D-pad.
Wow, they have competed.
And I didn't even mean
See
to.
who ends up with bringing pressure, and it's blocked. A lot up to the races, middle of the field. 40 at the 20, and he finishes off the return partner, and just like that, gets his team 2 points.
Kate, this little sequence of events is why I'll go to my grave saying football is the ultimate and greatest team sport. This special teams group, they just picked up their offense in a big way. Softened the sting of that pick six, and now this offense, well, they got to go regroup and pay back those special teams.
And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Dart resetting here onto the pick. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It got 2nd down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
It is cut left side. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose.
Are we serious?
Got that one back. Yes, they did. They pounce on it.
4 of my
inside
guys
the
just
10.
missed the ball.
Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm
Wow.
gonna imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after
Why is
nearly
4 of my guys
losing
missing the
that
ball,
fumble.
though?
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with...
Will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions keep running away with this.
This dude is running across the field. It's the one that's looking at it.
The point after splits the upright. And the Lions continue adding on to that lead.
But he's clearly looking at it.
Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. York to the line. 1st and 10.
Steady! Steady!
Dive up
Right.
in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers.
Are we not going to get off that double team block and go to the second level?
Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
You about to trash. We literally trash.
Come on, go!
3rd and long for him here.
A red ball. A red fucking ball. Wow.
And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Kid, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is
My quarterback is missing throws all fucking game, bro.
So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of
Yes,
that
it's all
carry. Stop for
oblivious.
no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
There's a design run. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
I can promise you that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
3rd down now. Here's Dart.
He just got cooked.
Target to Williams. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Option give here. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions looking at a 3-0 start to the season. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. And they'll pitch it out to him. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Got a nice little gain on the ground.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. We'll go with a design keeper. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the 1st down, and live to play another day.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. The Jets take their 1st time out as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Let's see what they went with. Third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Going play action with darts. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I think it's DJ McKinney. Something like that.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Go. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory.
Pretty sure I already met it anyways.
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
Let's go now.
To the well again. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And nearly intercepted as that trick play almost ended in disaster. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll air it out on 3rd.
Come on.
Incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down. Quick throw right side. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately,
does it really fucking matter?
Many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Let's go now.
Dive play straight ahead. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.